Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Alright, in we go. Now, what are you going to want?
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Ah, there's always unpleasantness.
Are you Louis Galwa?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Give him the code phrase. Well, there's that, but at the same time, let's see what you've got for sale. Because I've got this combat shotgun I could do with getting rid of. And you look like you've probably got praxis kits. So start by selling the tactical shotgun. It's actually good for a decent amount of loot. Okay. Fork scope, silencer, combat rifle, pistol, tranq rifle. None of this stuff I need. Don't even really need ammunition because I've actually got plenty at the moment. So, yep. It's fine. Now I need you to get me into Ark territory.
Nothing interests you?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talos Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says. And to whom.
Hey, I saved him and his brother.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropozyne of mine.
I've got some neuropozyne if you need it.
Keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
Pretty much.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
You're lucky that I am.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Let's face it, the way I play this game, if I have to actually use bullets, I've messed up royally. Yes, incidentally, one thing I did realise is that those guys, do you think they're vulnerable to tier 2 hacking? I just want to go into the... there it is. Robots, turrets, security cameras. Temporarily disable robots, turrets and security cameras. So it doesn't specify... guys in power armor, but you'd think it would be useful on them. Doubles the effective range. Mark 2 targets simultaneously, which is when that'll start to become really useful. And then 4 is when it'll just become stupidly overpowered. But hey, stupidly overpowered's fun. Probably won't get that for a little while. So yeah, it's going to be hacking stealth level 3 next, and after that we'll see. We've got some police there. And those areas count as restricted.
Don't be a problem.
Is there a way in that doesn't involve standing out in the open and hacking something?
You heard about the bombing at the train station?
It's terrible.
I can see.
I still can't believe it.
Let's wait for that.
These hands are so scared. Need to be careful.
Hack it. Okay. Some chance detection.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
In. Okay, I'm in and it's closed. So thing supplies. Ooh, crank rifle ammo. And a frag grenade.
Under control. Easy.
I plan to use said frag grenade, but I'm sure I can sell it. There's the cop. Okay, he didn't notice that one. Good. Aha. Get in up there. So I'll wait for him to go past. Hello, sir. Up and over. Doesn't appear to present an obvious way in. Yeah, but it does have a thing up here. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, not what I was after, but useful nevertheless. Oh, Mr. Police Officer. No, I'm not doing anything suspicious by crouch walking past you.
Try something.
What makes you think that? Go. Oh, this one, piece of cake.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial access granted.
Yeah, as long as you shut the door behind you, he doesn't notice. And we have both maps and supply crates. Ooh, weapons briefcase. Oh, we'll take them. Someone found a stun gun. That's lovely. Biocell. Love me some biocells. Ammo. Some killers. Sorry, since I'm going back to a guy who's going to be... Need to be careful there.
Just rest. Concentrate.
These hands are so scared. Need to be careful.
Lovely. Right, let's head back to the guy.
I will be watching you.
Jsou ty Santovy reklamy pravdivý. Nejspíš je to tam špatné.
So yeah, nice and straightforward. A little bit of sneaking, a little bit of B&E, a little bit of theft, and job done.
Messy, I can tell.
Only the best and the brightest,
I hate
right?
this place.
It's all bullshit.
Without having to kill anybody
Welcome
as well.
back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
I have.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
Sister asked about me lately.
Why you gotta be
Can
like that?
I
huh?
talk to you and sell some stuff?
Welcome back.
Yes, I can.
Let's see what you...
I am at...
Yeah. I don't need the spiel every time, thank you. So, that's the painkillers. Need revolver ammo. Yeah, I don't need all those micro pumps. Don't need the mine template. Don't need the gyroscopic who's and what's it. I'll hang on to the neuropazine because that might actually be useful because I've seen a few people who seem to want it. again, I don't really need any of this stuff. Probably ought to buy some ammo though, just to keep the guy happy, so... let's buy a thing of trank ammo.
Credits are precious, I understand.
Yeah.
I'll be on my way.
Alright.
As you wish.
As if any of us will be invited there. Besides,
To Ark territory we
I'm
go.
not sure
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me.
Yeah, I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
And I'm just going to spend that practice point because I need hacking stealth level 3. Which basically means that Tier 1 and Tier 2 ones will just never detect me. Okay, so what will we get next, do we think? Upgrades to either the Tesla or possibly the reflex boost, always handy. Now, I got through the entire last game without really needing that, but you never know, it does come in handy occasionally. Probably could do with getting control of turrets and robots mine.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Through we go. Marvelous.
We got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here.
Taking one of the police's drones apart might be a little...
Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
something like that.
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken the wrong turn.
Well, I have
You
this
must be the
passphrase.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
Fun times.
I'm not real big on the classics.
It's Cerberus, dude. Everyone knows that.
That is a pity.
Three-headed dog? Yeah,
What
okay.
a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure
I
that?
don't know, he's all
You know
up to
me.
the eyeballs.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
Well, don't just tell
We are
everybody
not
that,
hiding
Jensen.
from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do,
I've already knocked
there
out
is no
4
return.
police officers, including one of
Not
those guys in the big
everyone has the
hulking
courage to
power
take
armored
up the
riot
fight.
suit things.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
Well,
I
with
thought
all
Ark
the
was
rules
about
I've got.
preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother, it is the same thing.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled.
And he can
You
guarantee
could learn
not
a
behind
lot
the
from
bombing.
him.
I admit he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no
That's the question,
politician,
isn't it?
if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as
My
much
experience,
as a
sometimes
political
principles are all
debate
you have when the
stimulates
storm comes down,
you
as you
are
put it.
pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
As I don't think I did
Yes,
it.
may
Way
seem
too
that
obvious.
way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Yes. We'll be seeing you.
I love the fact that in fiction, whenever a guy's got a cybernetic arm, it makes that arm
Patch
super
me through,
strong.
Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through I like. Viktor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Yes, but as I said, there's no way he's behind it, because A, too obvious, and B, game would be over pretty much immediately. And while I've heard this game is a bit disappointing when it comes to its ending, there's a bit disappointing when it comes to its ending, and, you know, only played it for, you know, a few hours.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Capture.
granted.
Thank you. Weapons briefcase. Ooh, Tesla cartridge. And Typhoon ammo. Don't need the Typhoon ammo, but their Tesla cartridges will certainly come in nifty. That one we'll presumably have to get into by bypassing. Strength upgrade should be next then, given I spend a lot of time looking for grates and things, and they're often blocked off by big heavy things. Yes, but you know, you get a cybernetic arm and suddenly you can lift insane amounts without remembering things like legs and spines that have to be able to take the weight as well. I probably should feel bad nicking these people's stuff, given that they haven't got much stuff, but, yeah, what do they need this much stun gun ammo for? Plus, you know, it's a video game. If you're not stealing everything that isn't nailed down, you're doing it wrong. Easy way up there, so back up.
And it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for authenticity.
Okay, come on, Johnson. Now, yep. Thank you. Alright, cloak it is. I like the cloaking gets you through those security lasers. That's a handy little thing. Oh, you notice he's taking his trench coat off now.
The police presence in the Utulek complex has increased.
Point to which you know things are getting serious. Holy smokes, it's got a hack 5 ready. This is going to be difficult. Around 50%. 15%. Oh yeah, it never gets lower than 15, does it? Which is annoying. Alright. Play a nuke.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on. Seriously, nukes
Trace
used to be
program
undetectable.
initiated.
Go.
Access granted.
Brain.
It is understandable that devotion should be running hard. But there is absolutely
Yeah, I probably should actually leave my drone rifle out, just in case.
We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion.
You know, one of these days I'm going to come across a lock and not break it. I don't have the key card, unfortunately, so...
To the citizens of Utulek, I strongly advocate
Is that way?
remember,
Oh, there we go.
Jensen, it's Vaclav. I've been thinking a lot about that crazy rig of yours. You remember me mentioning a neuroplasticity calibrator?
Remind me what that is.
A fancy medical device I need to fix your dogs, man.
There aren't a lot of fancy
Alright.
devices where I am right now, Kohler. I'll keep my eyes open when I'm back in Prague.
Fair enough. Right. There we go.
But in spite of that, I
Alright.
urge you, please do
This,
not
I'm assuming, is where we enter less than friendly territory.
the period of great
Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now. That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead, looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters.
Roger that.
Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
Barracks it is.
Sokol, calm down.
Okay.
Don't tell me to! Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
How
The
flaming
police
marvelous.
know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the same lesson we taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Flaming marvelous. Well, that's gonna put them on bloody alert. Okay. Here we go. Go. Stick.
Why did you join Ark looking for violence?
Hello, beautiful.
Not after what happened.
great. Almost always your friend in this game. Or these games, I should say.
Anomaly detected.
Okay.
Trace program initiated.
Seriously?
Access granted.
Okay. Okay. Kind of on the scene, the dots moving around top of my position. I've got a guy there. Give me a look at the map. So normally down one level across there. Get in a little deeper. Okay. So. Ready? Ready? Break.
Do you ever think about how unfair a nicer place than the people were supposed to be helping?
Yes, but the whole world is unfair.
What kind of an answer is that?
Listen, if my quarters were big enough for every homeless person in Ukule, I would let them in. But it isn't. So what can I do? Is this a night sleep? Use that extra energy to help out there.
Not doing too bad at the moment. Oh, bollocks. Who spotted me? Oh, come on. No way he spotted me. Where the hell's that fire coming from? Yeah, this is the problem. I get spotted and I'm burned, because I do not have the firepower or the health to survive it. It's one with deliberately putting together a pure stealth build. Cloak, go. Go.
Could one of them have done it?
Cloak.
Kitchen, gym are clear.
Okay. Got up that time without getting the heck killed out of me, which I'll... It's a good sign.
What was in it?
Gold-colored protective headgear. Executing all of Marchenko's new buddies seized it before I could even think.
Kurva! He must be planning something big.
Yes, exactly. And with all the morons we've recruited lately, no wonder they're keeping quiet.
How can we ignore it?
Okay. Yeah. Look at the transition up there, but didn't get spotted by the goons. It's net. I would say net, but victory, but we'll call it net neutral on that one. Okay. So I need to go down 2 floors.
We will have a lot to do once the police leave.
So far, anyway. The LQ is clear.
Oh, come on. Close, damn it. Stuff here is going to get to it. Oh. I'm planning ahead. I'm planning ahead. Yeah, I'm going to die a lot. As I probably should actually. One of these days, I'm going to create a build that's specifically designed so that it can stealth past most things, but it can actually fight properly if things go wrong. But anyway, that's a good point to end this part, I think, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.